Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. So today I'm going to be trying out a new foundation from Makeup Forever, which I'm super excited to be trying out because it has two of my favorite things. It is long wearing and it is mattifying. So we're going to get started with the video. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. We would love to have you here as part of the family. This is the box of the foundation. It is the Matte Velvet Skin. It is supposed to be a full cover foundation for 24-hour wear. I am going to try it out for 24 hours. We're going to see what happens. I'm pretty scared. So it's a next generation mattifying foundation that contains full coverage, 24-hour wear, and second skin effect. It contains the largest generation Flexi Fit Mesh Complex, which adapts to the movements of the skin for more comfortable weight. The buildable texture won't clog pores and is easy to blend, leaving your complexion looking velvety without a mask effect. The waterproof formula makes for a long-lasting, flawless finish and is enriched with cinnamon and ginger. Plenty of antioxidants. To be respectful of your skin. Medium to full cover, suitable for combination to oily skin. So they're claiming that it's for oily to combination skin, which is what I have, combination skin. And I am pretty intrigued by ginger and cinnamon because of the anti-inflammatory effects of those two. So I picked up the shade 505 at my Sephora because they did not have the shade that I thought was going to be my shade in the store. So online they do have some more shades, but the two shades that could possibly be my perfect match were sold out online, and they did not even have them in the store, like not even on the display. Like it seemed like they kind of skipped through shades in the store that I went to. The line does have 40 shades, and the store that I went to, I think they had probably like 30 shades. So they were like 10 shades missing, and I'm not sure why that happened, but that's the case. So I'm going to just swatch it on my chest so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh, can't even see. On my chest, it looks like it matches pretty well, but there's something a little bit off about it. And I usually like foundations that are more warm yellow tone because they do have yellow undertones. I'm just going to start applying this to my skin. Now you can see it looks way lighter than me. Alright, so here you can see it looks way light. Okay, so this is definitely not my color. Okay, but we're just going to apply it for the purpose of this video. I've never really had a true shade in Makeup Forever foundations. I always felt like they were either too light or just too deep for me. And I do think I have a shade this time around, but for some reason I can't access that shade. It is just, it's crazy. Alright, so this is, although it's not the right shade, I will still tell you guys my thoughts on the actual product, shade aside. Okay, so this is my attire first with the foundation. Shade aside, the foundation looks amazing. I feel like, you know, it's just a flawless finish. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks really good. It's a flawless finish. It is definitely full cover. It is very easy to achieve full cover with this foundation, like literally 2 simple layers and you're at full coverage. You could add some more. It feels very comfortable, very flexible, like they did say. It feels like it's gonna last a very long time. It is definitely one of the most comfortable mattifying foundations that I do own. It feels very, like, you know, flexible. Like I feel like I could move my face and just, it doesn't feel super tight and just clingy. It feels really, really good. I'm feeling a little Caspery, so I'm gonna just contour to bring some deepness back into my skin real quick because this color is, you know, just not my color. Want to make sure I blend this out. I'm just going to conceal just a little bit. It's currently nighttime, so I'm going to actually do my 24-hour test tomorrow, so you guys will see that. So I'm going to add some bronzer. I'm going to use the Terracotta from Guerlain number 9. And I just want to add this in just to add some more color to my face. Although now, for some strange reason, the foundation is looking a little better. It looks like it might not be a bad match. I don't know. Like, it's kind of tricky. But I feel like the other shade would be more of my shade and more comfortable for me. I don't know. So I just filled in my brows because, you know, I had to. And now that the foundation has been in my face for about 20 minutes, I feel like it kind of may be at least my winter match. Like, this foundation shade is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, I thought it was going to be super, super light and look white on me, but it actually doesn't. And I'm actually noticing, like, on my chest area, like where I applied it, right here, it did oxidize, but it didn't oxidize as yellow as I was expecting it to, because it is a Y, so it's in the yellow family. It's kind of looks more on the neutral side in my opinion, to be honest, but I do still want to try. I think it's 523 because I think that it's going to be a more perfect match and it's going to be easier to manipulate with a lighter concealer, that sort of thing. So I still want to try that shade. So far, I am definitely loving this foundation a lot. It looks amazing. It feels amazing. It looks like skin, but it's a full cover foundation. It's kind of crazy. So I'll do my wear test video so you guys can see how it wears throughout the day and know for sure how I really, really feel. But so far, I could tell I'm going to love this foundation for at least 6 hours. Like, probably even 8 hours, I'm going to say. I can tell this is going to definitely last a solid 8 hours on me, just the way it feels. So if you want to see the wear test, then just keep watching. Welcome to my 24-hour wear test of the Makeup Forever new foundation. It's been an hour since I've had the foundation on, and I'm going to keep updating you guys for the next 24 hours. So it's been 6 hours of wear, and this is what we're looking like. For 6 hours, it actually looks really nice. I mean, I see a little bit of oil picking through, but not really, you know, it's like really good. So it's currently 5 o'clock. It has been 10 hours since I've been wearing the foundation, and it still looks really good, except it is very oily in my T-zone areas. You can probably tell everywhere else is not oily. I am going to blot away some of the oil because I do want to test out the longevity of the foundation, not so much the matteness of it. So obviously it's not as matte anymore, which is fine. I have oily combination skin. I'm going to test out to see if it's still going to be long wearing after mattifying or blotting my face. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right as I do that. So I blotted my face, and I don't know if you can tell, but it definitely looks a lot better. The foundation still looks amazing. So I definitely do think it has lasted me the 10 hours. It looks perfect once I blotted my face. I turned it like that. What's going on over here? Alright, so yeah, it looks really good, and I can't wait to wear it for some more hours and see what happens. Hey guys, so it's been 15 hours since I've been wearing the foundation. At this point, I did recently blot my face like half an hour ago because it was getting shiny again. But once I blotted my face, the foundation is going strong, still going strong, and I am pretty impressed. I definitely think this is a super long wearing foundation. I'm very curious to see how it stands in height. So it has been 24 hours of me wearing the foundation. I literally just rolled out of bed. I did blot my entire face just to take off a layer of just oil, just because that's what's gonna happen. But once I took that layer of oil off, the foundation is still pretty much on my face. Like, I didn't actually blot over here because I didn't get too oily. I only blotted my forehead, my nose, and like right here. But everywhere else, you could see the foundation is still there, except like down here it kind of came off when I was eating. I did get oily because I do have combination skin, but it lasted me like at least 8 hours before I got severely oily. And I think the foundation is pretty amazing. Now at this point, the shade I picked out kind of looks like it's my shade because it did kind of oxidize and warm up to my skin tone, but I'm still really curious to try out the other shades that I think would be a little bit better. I'm not really sure there, so I still want to try those shades out. But right now 510 definitely does, is it 510? 505 definitely does work, especially with bronzing and kind of contouring and that sort of thing. So yeah, anyways, you guys, I definitely do recommend the foundation. Try it out, and I'll see you guys in my next video.